What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with another episode of The Journey, and it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be exploring over on a new channel, which I'm really excited about. It's definitely out of my comfort zone, but I've been wanting to do this type of content for a very long time, and I can't keep saying, oh, I want to do it and not attempt to do it at a single point in my career as a creator. So but as far as the journey, guys, the last time we spoke, we was just started my youth soccer coaching journey, as well as, you know, Web City Charged season started to begin around that time, and now it's been the season is at its course. We're at the end of our fall season, and we have a tournament coming up this week, which I'm really excited about. I'm going back home, so I get to see a lot of family and friends. But also, I'm really excited because I feel like the team has developed so much over the course of the last 2 to 3 months that we've had the program going. And so I feel like we really have a chance of competing in this tournament. I feel like it was a success because by far every single one of my players developed. They enjoyed the game of soccer to an extent. And that's a huge aspect. It's just growing in the game, developing the game, understanding the game, as well as having fun and creating new friendships and building good character within each athlete, which is something that we heavily push at Web City Charged. But I feel like this season was huge on development. Like, a lot of players came out of the shell, a lot of players started practicing at home, a lot of players started watching the game of soccer for the first time. It's just like a lot of things happened because of the fact that, you know, we had great influencers, we had great coaches, a lot of good volunteers came into play to help build a solid coaching staff that helped build what our program is right now. So it's been a lot of good things and good positives. I've learned a lot as a coach from the ups and downs of being, you know, the head coach and in charge, and really trying to tailor our program towards, you know, working and developing the kids on a solid and steady pace. But aside from the season being wrapped up and our tournament being around the corner, I have decided to do something a little bit different, and that's go back into playing again. As you guys know, injuries is what led me to not playing. And so a huge thing that I'm going to be looking to do is a lot more game content, drill content, and I want to be more athletic. I want to do more athletic content, you know, whether that's, you know, small shorts or whether that's a full-on data life videos on the channel. But that's something that's more steering towards me. I'm not behind the game anymore. I'm not gaming a whole lot. So that's not where my forte is. I want to be active. I want to be able to do that sort of thing. So if you guys want to follow that journey, I am going to be creating a new TikTok. Obviously you could still cover Charge Sports and all the good stuff over on Charge Sports, because we're going to get back active there. But over on the TikTok, I'm going to have, it's going to be called Coach Bear. It's going to be me just giving like goalkeeping drills, as well as you guys following my journey, because I am going to be starting not youth soccer, but doing, you know, local soccer, as well as hopefully, guys, I'm trying out for this local semi-pro team, and I don't know if I still got it yet. We shall see, but the trials is on November 16th, so I'm going to be preparing for that. You're going to see some content leading up to that, so stay tuned. But that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be opening up a new TikTok page. You're going to start seeing, obviously, some more content over on Around the Grounds. The Tipoff series is going to be starting. I have a co-host who I'm excited to introduce. Obviously, Chase has hammered out some episodes over on The Cross, so you don't want to miss it, because Call of Duty heated up, especially with Black Ops 6 dropping. So there's a lot of good things over on Charge Sport Network, guys, that you can stay tuned to. Especially, mind you, just for any of my Around the Grounds fans that's watching right now, I told you, Eric Ten Hag, out the door. Door. Told you. That's almost that. I told you. But as far as that, yeah, guys, expect some fun stuff coming up. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot more on that page. On the TikTok, it's only going to be TikTok because I'm going to keep everything on Charge Sports Network, but I am going to have a separate TikTok page where you can be able to, you know, follow my coaching, you know, coaching stuff that I'm doing, as well as me being and exploring the recreational and adult soccer life as as a player, and seeing hopefully I can get a GoPro where you can get the action in the pro, in the goalkeeping net, but we shall see. But I appreciate everyone. Before I end off, that's not the only thing. I have gotten my 9v9 in-person soccer courses. Here recently, I went to Carthage, Missouri, to take a 9v9 U.S. soccer in-person course. Now, there's multiple qualifications of getting your U.S. soccer license. Currently, right now, I'm a grassroots coach, which I have my 11v11 online grassroots. I have a 9v9 in person, and so before I can be a D-rank license or have my USSF D-rank license, which if you guys want to know more details about the USSF ID licenses, I highly advise you to go look it up. I'm not the best one to explain the details of each license tier. I do know them, but me explaining it, yeah, no. So I'd rather you guys go look that up, you know what I mean, because I'm not the best one to explain it. But as far as where I am right now, I'm currently in the grassroots stages looking to get my USSF D ranked, and I currently have 2 pieces of the 3-piece puzzle. I'm missing my 11v11 in person now, which I'm looking for the next course, but I'm excited that I got one step out of the way. I've learned a lot because of that. I've advised any youth soccer coach to at least take the basics. Going to those seminars, listening to what other coaches experience, listening to like my experiences, and then being able to answer questions. It was really inspirational, honestly. Like, I met so many different other coaches. Personally, I think I was the only coach in my session alone. I think I was the only coach that was from a different club. Everyone else came from the same club. Shout out to CSA. I love their program and I love their coaches. They was very friendly, gave me some great pointers on what I can be able to do. But yeah, like that was a fun experience that I had outside of the growing with the team as a coach. But yeah, expect the comment. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you. See you guys later. Peace.